Welcome to the Toasted and Roasted podcast. We're toasted, we're roasting. Let's get into this shit.
What is up, boys?
Yeah, how y'all doing?
Living the dream, man. I love how both of you were the first ones to take a drink.
It's been a hard week.
It's been a hard year, my man. The slightest bit of temperature increase, and both of them simultaneously were just like, let's get into this shit.
Get hot.
It's really hot in here. Those who know about recording and don't have the most beautiful setups in the world, you know our pain.
Yeah. Pretty sure everybody at home that has a setup has a better setup than we have.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. This is beautiful.
Ingenuity at its finest. So what we did for y'all back at home. So the first cast we did, it had a lot of table bumps, a lot of banging, a lot of little things. And it's just nice to be able to set your hands on tables. So we decided we were going to try and hang the mic. Because we don't have any cages for it or anything like that. So we tied it to the ceiling fan by using thick string. And it is wrapped about 20 times around the base of the mic. And it's just hanging upside down. So hopefully this worked out fine.
With the USB as a stabilizer.
So yeah, you know, it's hella scuffed. I'm not gonna lie, but and that's what we're all about around here at Wack.
Yeah. It's all right though. We're confident in it holding because we hired the neighborhood Boy Scout to do it for us.
True.
Well, Austin was really confident because he wanted to put the tomato soup in the middle of the table.
He had the bright idea that the tomato soup we're drinking over here. It's at the end of the table, but since we don't have a mic taking up the middle of the table, let's just put the bowl there. Directly under the microphone, hanging by string from the ceiling fan.
This string is very, it looks very sturdy.
True. Sturdy enough to put a big old bowl of liquid right underneath the electronic device.
Let's just not. It's a good visual representation, but I feel like for future use of said microphone, we just shouldn't.
Bro, it's like when you go to Dairy Queen and they tilt your ice cream upside down.
But like, I know it's possible, but why are you doing it?
Yeah, it's a flex, bro. See, the string is so strong. It's just like, we're gonna put a bowl of water under it. Fuck it, bro. That's how confident I am in this string. This Walmart brand string.
I think Starbucks should do the same thing. Just
True, right in your lap.
You're like, ooh, it burns so good.
Bro, I would love to work at Starbucks and just do that with like some water with just a tiny bit of coffee to make it look like it's a light brew. And just go to hand people their drinks and be like, all right, here you go. Shit, I forgot. I don't work at Dairy Queen anymore.
And they're just like,
bro,
this ain't funny, man. I got scalding hot coffee on my lap, homie.
No, I meant outside, dumb.
Well, then you look at him right in the eye and you're like, well, I had to learn a whole fucking different language to even work here. Have you seen their menu? It's like they have a different name. They can't just keep it simple.
Yeah.
Starbucks is ridiculous.
Bro, and not only that, like people who work at Starbucks will like make posts and be like, hey yo, everybody just like, if y'all like this, order this with this percentage of milk, this many ounces of heavy cream. Like, you got me fucked up if I'm gonna go through a drive-thru and spend 15 minutes telling them what drink I want when I could just go up and say, hey, I want a French vanilla frappuccino. Thank you. Bye bye.
Not only are you a coffee shop worker, but you're also a salesman.
Yes, because they gotta explain to everybody that matcha is green tea, but it's powder. So it tastes like green tea, and when you mix it in with stuff, it flavors it like green tea. But it's green powder. They gotta explain that to the peons that go there and don't know what the fuck matcha is. Me included. I didn't know what the fuck matcha was. What the hell? Just looks like some green dust.
You uncultured swine.
It looked like someone just took a fucking
Sure if I know what it is.
4-leaf clover and just shredded it on top of my drink, bro.
fuck it.
You have to fucking bro. Starbucks really do be out of pocket with some of the shit that they put up on the menu.
Dude, what's something that nobody's selling right now? Like nobody.
Let's brew our
Green
coffee.
powder water.
Let's brew our coffee with nitrogen and egg whites. And we're gonna call it the Nitro Brew. And we're gonna try and explain it to everybody who's never seen this shit before, because we've never seen this shit before.
Dude, if it's at Starbucks, it's gonna sell itself.
Exactly. That's the thing. Starbucks can literally just be like, we have cardboard boxes now. Buy our cardboard boxes at Staples. Oh!
Bro, these Starbucks boxes be hitting different.
It do be having the lady on it though, so I do want to get it for $12.
Yes.
How many boxes do you get for $12? Half a box.
Yeah, pretty much.
You gotta buy it in 2 parts.
Installments, payment plan. Really, what you need to do is you need to sign up for our subscription plan, and you get 3 boxes a month. Like
Nice.
3?
Bro, they don't even have regular box sizes. Their box sizing is like their cup size.
Venti.
Oh, like a venti box, please.
That's what I'm talking about. Just give me a big cup. It's like, and they have all these names for coffee too. It's just like, dude, I just want a coffee. Oh, do you want? And they name this whole freaking list. It's like, no, dude, give me coffee.
What gets
Just
me,
coffee.
Coffee and sugar.
Americano.
Bro, what gets me is the ones that take the job way too seriously. And if you go in and ask for a large, they'll be like, we don't have large sizes. Like, bro, shut the fuck up. I'm 9 years old trying to get a cold, sweet drink. I don't even know how to pronounce venti. I just want my large drink, please.
Now, does that put a damper on Starbucks naming, or just your IQ at 8 years old?
I think it's just them being pieces of shit.
True, because what 9-year-old can't speak Latin? Every 9-year-old I've ever met can speak flawless Latin.
Bro, I swear to God, I tried to read the menu one time and accidentally summoned Krampus. Damn, chair started floating.
That's why they had to change their logo during Christmas time. The real reason was Dad. Dad accidentally read the menu backwards.
I fucked that shit up.
Opened up a portal to hell.
It's just like with Cookout. Instead of having they have a small cup, a medium cup, and a large cup. It's
Giant.
fuck small. They don't have small. You either get
This is
a medium cup, which they call a large, by the way, and a large cup, which is called a huge drink. It's literally a McDonald's size cup.
Nah,
Bro,
bro.
so doesn't McDonald's have supersized? Has anybody ever gotten a supersized meal?
I have no.
No.
Yes.
Is that a real thing though?
Back in the day, yes.
Is it still a real thing?
I
No.
don't know if it is. I think it's gone.
I think it's gone.
In Texas, you can still order this shit just because of people like truck stories, especially. You just ride through Texas and they're just like, yeah, they still have that super size me shit.
They don't
Like
care about their arteries.
They're the only state that does. Let's just get that right. People from Texas, I'm sorry.
Yeah, they're Texas.
Y'all are on crack.
Everything
Y'all
there
are
in
on
Texas.
crack.
There you go.
Especially heart disease. Oh.
But yeah, for the Cookout thing, bro, that's just... They understand... They're the only ones that don't hide the fact that they're serving American customers, bro. You go to Europe, dog, their large cup is our medium cup, homie. In America, you can go to fucking Sonic, get a Route 44, a 44-ounce drink for $1.29.
You could go to a gas station and get almost a 60-ounce drink. Just buy the cup. It's like a 60-ounce cup. It's like this tall at the Cruisers in Oxford. You can buy that bitch $2. Fill it up all the way.
Yeah. Nah, I'm gonna fill it up halfway, dog.
With like, well, that's what most people do. They just fill it up halfway.
I've never seen anybody do that.
No, let's be honest. Let's be honest. If somebody's getting a 64-ounce cup, they know what they're getting their asses into. All right.
Anyway, you can get 64 ounces of diabetes for like 60 cents.
Yeah, that's America, baby. And Cookout know they market. Cookout's like, you know what? The only people coming here is at 3 a.m, drunk off their fucking ass, and they
Or
want a
high.
bunch of sweet tea, bro.
Yep. Sweet tea and chicken.
The
beautiful.
only small cups that they have,
I love Cookout.
the only small cups the Cookout ever serves is their milkshakes.
Yes. which also, Cookout, put some more fucking milk in your milkshakes. You dirty motherfuckers. You're
my
just serving
God.
ice cream. It's just ice cream.
Well, first off, I don't think they have milkshakes.
Shut up. We're not going down this road. I'm sorry for how I pronounce certain words.
Milk.
Fuck all y'all. No.
Milk.
Milkshakes. Sorry.
Dog, I feel what you're saying though, because every time I get a Cookout milkshake, it's like I feel like one of my veins in my head is about to pop, and I'm trying to suck it.
I'm trying
Losing
to suck
breath.
it's like trying to suck a fucking golf ball through a water hose.
Bro, I like my milkshakes the way I like my women. Thick as hell.
Yeah.
Watered down with milk.
Thank you. That's what I like.
I love
Cream on top either.
I love. All right, I just want to point this out. Homie says milk as milk, but can perfectly pronounce MILF.
Yes.
It's literally the same word but with an F at the end instead of a K.
Stop. Leave me alone. I don't care what y'all say. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I know I fuck it up. Leave me alone.
We found Red's trigger, guys.
Stupid ass word I've been made fun of for fucking saying since high school.
By me and me alone.
Exactly. And now he's just like, let's let the world know about it.
Milk.
I'm just like, homie, I say it wrong. But shit.
Oh man.
Yo, so Cookout is great when you're drunk, but so is Taco Bell. It's like every time I get drunk and I'm out, my preferred restaurant is Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Those 2 a.m. Taco Bells are the best.
Hell yeah, dog. Bro, them Taco Bell tacos hit so much different when you're slizzed up, bro. No matter what you off. You be off at whatever the fuck you want to be off of. But, bro, I don't know what it is. It's in their seasoning, bro. They got some special trigger or something. It's like they sense the alcohol in you and it's like, alright, bro, we gonna cook this flavor up to about 1,000%, bro.
Yeah, bro.
You sitting in your fucking car scarfing down a fucking XXL burrito. You're like, damn, I kind of want another one. You go back in, you go get another one, or you go through the drive-thru and you go get another one. You're like, damn, that shit slap. Let me get 2 more, and then you realize you fucked up because you bought 2 of them bitches.
Wait. I just want to say this real quick. Who on planet Earth, and to the people that are, I'm sorry, but who on planet Earth is sitting in the Taco Bell parking lot and is thinking to himself, I should go through the line one more time, just after I ordered a second time?
Depressed people. Do you ever find yourself at 2 a.m. through a Taco Bell drive-thru not crying your eyes out? I mean,
And multiple times in the same trip? Stop it. Stop doing it to yourself. You're doing it wrong.
I do it to myself every time. Because if I order all at once, then I'm not gonna know when to stop.
The only place I've been to after midnight has been McDonald's. I haven't made a Taco Bell run yet.
So y'all on this East Coast side of shit is unheard of to the Del Taco. Del Taco, to those who live on the West Coast, y'all know what I'm talking about. When you can get a 69-cent taco and you can get 12 tacos for like $4.
bro.
Homie. When I was 8 years old, there were so many kids in my family. I had me, my brother, my mom, my dad, my older brother, my older sister, my younger brother, my younger sister. All them homies, plus all the extended family that Chris knows about. Chris could tell you. He's seen a fucking family gathering. Walked in there like, oh shit. How many pounds of meat did you guys buy? Like 12. Like, bruh. Oh, this is just Monday. Like, we're just going and doing that shit. It's fucking nuts, man.
Yo,
Del Taco is fucking amazing for that.
when I was in San Diego, we went to this taco joint, and so the XXL burritos, as you know, are fairly large. Like
I don't fuck with Taco Bell burritos.
Put a pin in that.
Take that, Taco Bell.
Anyway, you've seen me eat them. They're fairly large. When I went to California, there's this burrito that's it's carne asada, refried beans, fries. Hear me out. Guac, sour cream, and something else. it is 100% the best thing I've ever eaten in my life, and it's gigantic. It's like this. It's like $5, and you get all of this.
Get the fuck out of here with that Mexi-American bullshit.
It's
not even
fucking awesome.
It's not even Mexi-American. That's a white-owned business.
Like, the best tacos you're gonna get around here come from a truck.
Yes.
Yeah.
Honestly, if you're not hitting up a taco truck and you love tacos, you're not eating tacos right. You're not. You've not experienced what good tacos are, made by people who know how to make good tacos.
Yeah. Let me
Bro,
tell you.
I don't even know what Taco Bell puts in their tacos, but that's not real meat.
It's
It
crack.
might be horse meat. I don't give a shit. I'll still eat the hell out of it.
Hell yeah. Let me tell y'all. So I live in Winston-Salem. I've been down here for a break, but bro, Winston-Salem is kind of like, it's like a big city if it was toned down a little bit. So you got everything you could think of when it comes to like people trying to get their bread. So you got food trucks everywhere, bro. They have churro trucks. They got taco trucks. They got burger trucks. They got ice cream trucks. Bro, I've seen a steak truck. I've seen people selling steak out of a food truck, bro.
Dude, they came down to the fucking lake and was selling lobster.
Let me tell you about these trucks, bro. That churro truck has the best churros I've ever fucking had in my life, dude.
Because they're fresh.
I don't know what they do with their fucking batter or something, or I don't know if it's just the food truck vibes that leak into the fucking food, but that shit is delicious. If any of y'all listening have never been to a food truck, fucking shelve the stigma, dude. This shit's delicious.
One of those dudes is actually me. I've never eaten from a food truck.
That's wild, bro. It's delicious.
Oh my god, like the best food comes from food trucks because you have these people who actually want to cook, who have these imaginative ideas for fucking recipes and shit, but they have no money.
Yes.
So they're like, fuck, what can we afford? We can't afford a building. We can afford a truck though.
Yeah. I mean, shit. Like, it's not for a lack of wanting to. It's not like I've seen them and had a stigma. Trama saw where I lived in Florida. They're just, even though it looks like a place that would have food trucks, like by the beach, there were none ever. I mean, probably understandably because it's Florida. Who wants to sit in a truck in like 100-degree weather?
True.
Every day.
Yeah.
So like, but when I came here to North Carolina, I mean, here in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, we have food trucks out of this lake.
Exactly.
I just haven't been to the lake. I don't care enough.
Lobster out of
Like-
a truck, my man.
like
It's almost
I
as
said-
bad as buying meat from some guy's trunk.
Like I said,
I would like the
There
bacon
was-
meat combo.
bro, I went to the food truck and was just chilling, looking at the menu and stuff. He was like, "Bro, you want to try this?" I was like, "Try what?" He was like, "We got lobster." I was like, I guess. And I walked up and I was like, "Let me try this." And the shit slapped. Shit slapped so hard.
Get out of here. You're the type of child, Squatch, that would follow the man into his car for candy. But like, what, you need candy?
You got Reese's Pieces, dog?
But it depends on the candy, man. I'm
Like, if he starts saying some shit like, yo, I got a 0 bar in the car, and I'm like, what? Who the fuck just has 0 bars? I gotta go check this out. You don't have a 0 bar.
You're lying. 0 bars is automatic. Either they have something wrong in their brain, or they have something wrong in their brain maliciously. Those are the only 2 options. Because I love 0 bars, but I'll be damned if I've ever had fucking multiple in my car, dude.
I feel like a 0 bar is like something that you find in the wild sometimes. You're like, oh shit, they got 0 bars here.
0 bars is the boysenberry of candy.
Right? You're just like, now that I saw the 0 bar, I really want that shit.
Yeah, then you eat it, then you're like, yeah, I remember why these aren't everywhere.
I mean, they're okay, but they're once in a while candy.
What do y'all think about
They're good when
banana
they're
Laffy
fucking
Taffy?
frozen, though. Oh my god. I'll be real with you.
Yeah.
What was that, Dad?
Well, what do you think about banana Laffy Tabbies?
Bro.
They're the only Laffy Taffies I liked as a kid.
What the fuck?
100%.
I loved them, bro.
I would not eat any other Laffy Taffy except for the green one, which was apple, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't eat any other Laffy Taffy other than the banana and the green.
Bro, I hate Banana Laffy Taffy, dog. If Banana was a dude on the street, if I ever saw him, bro, he catching the bullets, bro. I hate that shit.
For no reason. I don't even know you. I don't like you. I don't like what you stand for. I don't like what you smell like. I don't like how you taste. How I taste.
How I taste.
Yellow
Trust me,
slender
I know.
motherfucker.
Trust me, I know.
Let's be real though. All lemon and lime flavors in candy, secondary tier.
You're so fucking wrong.
You are way wrong.
No.
You are so
Top
wrong.
tier then.
Like the strawberries and cherries.
No, top tier is watermelon. What are you talking about?
No, fuck. Top tier is not watermelon. I say top tier is not watermelon for a lot of reasons. The only people I like that do watermelon right are Jolly Rancher.
Bro, you tell me you don't like the watermelon Starbursts?
You know what? They good. They good.
Yeah.
But I like the original Starburst. If you're thinking about original continuity of candies, the original Starburst pack didn't have it.
Ooh, a little fun fact. Did you know the original Starburst packs had a lime flavor?
Yes.
Yeah.
And did you know?
lime.
And that slapped.
And did you know it's gone because nobody liked it?
Bro, it was my favorite. It was my
lime,
favorite
yes.
next to lemon.
100%.
Y'all two were the only two. That's the reason why they changed it to green apple.
100%,
Y'all got me fucked up.
Bro,
I
need-
think I could get down with the lime starburst.
Hell yeah.
Like how they did the all strawberry pack for breast cancer awareness. We need an all lime pack for like St. Patrick's Day. For all of March or some shit.
They can't make it just all lime. Even the all.
No, it has to be all lime, bro.
No.
What about, okay, alright, so on the topic of sweet shit, I like yogurt a lot, like Greek yogurt. Mm-hmm. And I went to this like ice cream place, whatever the fuck it was. Something. They served Greek yogurt and they had this key lime pie Greek yogurt. Hands down, the best yogurt I've ever had in my life.
That's a Yelp review by Squatch.
Some tacos are gonna go through. Look, you're starting to sweat thinking about it.
But nah, yeah, Greek yogurt's good. I know Tramma don't like.
I like the
yogurt.
consistency.
Yogurt fucking suck my dick, dude. I hate yogurt, bro. It's sour cream, dude. If I want to eat sour cream, I'll go eat a taco from a taco truck, dude.
The only yogurt I can eat is just straight vanilla. No other kind. Just vanilla yogurt. That is all I can
That is literally the worst flavor of yogurt there is besides plain, but you can use plain and other things to make it taste good.
Bro,
Like
I can't
use-
stand like other flavored yogurts. Like it tastes like plastic at that point to me. It tastes like
Bro, what kind of yogurt are you
congealed
eating?
plastic.
I'm not saying like what
What kind
yogurt
of yogurt are you eating?
No, I need to know what brand. No, I didn't say what kind.
Yeah,
I
there's
said
the Greek brand yogurt.
talking about Dannon Yoplait Greek.
I guess so. I don't know. Every
Talking
single
about
pack says
animals, man.
Greek.
I was like,
Big ass words.
homie, not all yogurt's like that.
Bro,
Yeah,
I've had
legitimate Greek yogurt is fantastic.
Like, I've had-
not store bought, like real yogurt places. You should try them. They're
Y'all are
all
trying
yogurt.
to brainwash this man, dude.
I've had several different types of yogurt. Just the one that I like is the Greek vanilla yogurt. Everything else, like other brands of any other flavors, I used to eat as a child. I can't stand it anymore. I've had several different store-bought brands. I don't know where else you get your yogurts other than the store.
Bro,
But
from select shops.
the store, it makes
It's
it a
from
store-bought
a
yogurt.
store, but it's not like Dannon or something that's selling to like a distributor like Walmart. It's literally some guy in his small shop like, I made some yogurt. Do you
Bro,
want
you
to
got me
try?"
fucked up if I'm gonna buy from a dude who all he does in life is make yogurt.
Bro,
And sour cream.
it's not
the same fucking thing.
Yogurt, bro. That's the thing.
yo, I've tried Yoplait. I've tried Chobani. I've tried Danimals. I've had Go-Gurt. And let me tell you, they all suck ass, bro. They all are just sour, just semi-liquid colloids that just assault my tongue every time it gets even close to it, bro. I swear to God, it's so bad, I think that they try to steal my tongue's lunch money, bro. That's how badly they destroy the taste buds. I hate
Just hanging you up by your uvula, like, no, you ain't going nowhere.
Chris is about to pop a vape. He has a deep hatred for
It goes back way back when. Back to when he was young. Back to when yogurt was the only thing that he liked in the world. And then it stole his money.
Yeah, dude.
It betrayed him.
Yeah, I remember one time I was walking through the woods and a giant cup of Yoplait just came out and just beat my ass with a tree limb.
I would stay away from yogurt at that point too, homie. Like, honestly, if I got my shit kicked in by Yoplait yogurt, I'd be like, damn, why wasn't it Dannon? I would have felt more hard if it was Dannon, but it had to be Yoplait.
See, that's why I stay away from my uncle.
Well.
Oh, shit.
Anyway, though, we've been on food for a brick.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and make a transition.
Yeah.
So, has anything happened in y'all guys' week that has been, like, interesting? Like, Nick, I know you work with very interesting individuals, doing a very interesting job from most people's point of view. Did anything happen in the last week that you could come up with?
Dog, I cut grass.
Hell yeah, man. That's what I was saying.
That shit cool.
No.
I mean, shit, bro. Realistically, compared to most people, dog, you're in the upper echelons, homie. Like, fucking 30% of people ain't got a job, so.
Hey, man, I'll take what I can get.
I got a job.
Thanks. Yeah, Squatch recently got on somewhere. Yeah, it was at working at a fucking little restaurant called Showside, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wash dishes.
Yeah, you got your job. That was pretty cool, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, dog.
Wash dishes and shit.
Hell yeah.
You wash the fuck out of them dishes, dog?
Yo, dishwasher does that shit for me. I just rinse, slide it in, turn it on.
You rinse the shit out of them dishes.
Yeah, bro. He pushed the fuck out that button, bro.
Bro, swear to God, that tomato sauce, all gone. Now, if Squatch has something to do with it, he's gonna wash the fuck out of that thing.
That bowl gonna be clean as fuck.
Man, getting jobs in this climate is very difficult. It's honestly, it's even harder now, like, than when COVID was in its peak, because a lot of people are getting laid off and, like, jobs need people to fill the spots. And now we're kind of, like, in the down slump, where, like, the economic recession's starting to hit, and you being able to feel it. And now all the jobs are gone because everybody who wanted a job yoinked it. So, like, when I lost, like, my position, I'm pretty sure I did. I don't fucking know. Ain't nobody talking to me, but fucking trying to get jobs anywhere is damn near impossible, bro. This shit is hella whack.
Yo, dead ass. Like, if I hadn't have walked up to him and was just like, bro, can I get some hours? I still would have been jobless.
Sometimes that's what you gotta do, America. That's what you gotta do. Sometimes you just gotta buckle down, go up to the boss and be like, I will do some stupid shit for you for a menial amount of money.
I mean, honestly, it's not even stupid shit. Like, today was supposed to be my day off, but I ended up working with him somewhere else and making extra cash.
Yeah. Yeah, that shit just hard as fuck today, bro. Let me tell you. I'm fucking nervous going back.
Well, dog, unless you're collecting unemployment, you need a job. It's either you get a job or you suck dick.
Facts.
Dad speaking facts to his children, the children of the world.
Listen, kid, you can grow up to get a job, or you can grow up to live on the corner. The choice is yours. Suck dick or make money.
Facts.
That's the plot for the new Saw movie. It's Jigsaw talking to his young son. Like, son, I'm giving you two options. This is the game we're playing. Either you join me in my terrorize of the nation, or you suck a dick on the corner. I'm sorry, but it's what has to be done.
He's got a job application in one hand
and a dildo in the other. It's just like, pick, son.
Either you chain the people up and make them determine which one is gonna get gutted like a fish, or you can put little wieners in your mouth.
I would not be surprised in the least. Honestly, these plot lines for this movie have got so outlandish.
I mean, the way they kill people, the way they kill people has gotten pretty decent. Like when they split that one guy's head open like a fucking flower.
Yeah, cool, whatever. The movies are weird. Like, actually watch the movie, you're like...
I think you used the wrong adjective. I think dog shit is
Like, bro, I could care less how they kill people. If the plot is shit, it's not gonna hit right. You'd be like, I want to play a game.
Well, bro,
And
they
then
got
they
like 7 movies.
slide in fucking Candy Crush.
Jigsaw died.
They
on, like,
lose
the
the
third
game.
freaking movie. It's like, how is this dude doing so much damage? He's dead. The motherfucker's dead.
He's been
How is
dead.
he still fucking you guys up?
Look, literally, the fucking 4th and 5th films are shot in the perspective of before the 3rd.
Yeah.
The 4th and 5th happen simultaneously and before the 3rd movie even gets finished.
I didn't know that.
That's
Yeah,
what's happened.
real shit.
That's what happens when you want money.
Facts.
Like, honestly, and they were just like, we're just gonna make a sequel, but it's gonna be actually a prequel, like, concurrent story. And y'all are gonna like it, because it's Saw. Fuck you.
They're just running out of
Fuck
ideas,
you.
that's what I'm telling you.
Michael
You know what
Myers
Saw
and
turned
Halloween
into?
Movies suck too.
Yes. You know what Saw turned into? Blumhouse. Now Blumhouse just taking over and just fucking the Happy Death Day. Fucking the same movie, but not.
Yeah, bro.
Yo,
At
Happy
this time, Keanu Reeves.
Yeah. He's going back in time to his time as Bill and Ted, and then he's gonna jump forward into the Speed universe, and he'll just live his whole career again.
Yeah. Oh shit. Yo, have y'all heard about the latest California wildfires?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Boy.
dude, one of them
Yes.
one of them
It's a
started
boy,
because
baby.
of a retard fucking gender reveal. They were like, you know what?
No,
It's a boy.
not one of the fires. The fire.
Yeah,
The
I
fire.
know.
The
Yeah,
fire.
I've got friends in California, and they were talking so much shit about the fire. They're like, bro, I gotta move. I was like, why? Because the wildfires.
Someone
What
from
started
California
it?
has to move.
A gender reveal.
Did that a long time ago.
I was about to say, like, literally the whole state of California knows they've had to move for the past, like, 100 years. Like, oh, you guys are on the San Andreas fault line, and we're like, can you give us, like, a 10-minute head notice? Like, we want to live here because it's beautiful, but we don't want to die here because that would suck.
It's like, y'all gotta move, bro. Like, your whole state's getting burnt down to ashes. Y'all are on a fault line. East Coast just got hit with a thick ass earthquake, bro. Y'all think y'all safe? Y'all think y'all really safe? And it's like, I moved, but where else would I get my highly overpriced milk and eggs, bro? I gotta live here for literally no reason at all, and I'm gonna try and think of any reason I can live here.
I'm about to say, that same farmer you're getting those milk and eggs from, people in California, are from Kentucky. You know how much those Kentucky people are paying for those milk and eggs?
Like $1.
Like, exactly.
I'm gonna flex on West Coast dudes for a second, bro. I go to Aldi's. At one point, I got a dozen eggs for 36 cents.
Yeah, bro.
That's what make y'all feel. Y'all out here paying $3.50, $5 for a carton of eggs, bro. I get mine for 36 cents, bro.
Oh my god. Don't go to an organic store because you'll never buy eggs ever again in your life. It is so expensive. It's stupid.
Like, you've only been to North Carolina stores, correct?
I've been to stores in every state that
Okay.
I've been to.
Then, homie, I'm talking about, like, stores, like, just normal stores in California. Like, you going to Walmart in California. Your carton of eggs for, like, I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
$2.
It was $4.27
When's the last time you've been to California?
3 years ago. It was $4.27 when we went and bought a carton of eggs because it was breakfast, and my mom was like, "Bro, we need to get some eggs." And I was like, "Okay." He's like, "Drive to Walmart." Where the fuck is Walmart? I don't know. Use your GPS. I don't have my phone. And so anyway, I spent like 2 hours finding Walmart. Then I went and got to Walmart. I ended up spending like $80 for just breakfast.
Pretty ridiculous.
Yes.
But dog, you know that like people in California are gassing up their shit. Like, yeah, these cows were fed the best grass.
The best grass known to man. We made sure that the genetic engineering of this grass would make the biggest, strongest cows for you to consume.
we got the best grass.
They're like advertising. They're like out there fluffing the fucking stud's balls every day so they can get the best cows.
No, dude. Okay, look. All right. I've never seen a muscle cow ever in my life until I went to California.
Yeah, they're big.
Muscle cow. Cows are already gigantic. I watched an oxen struggle to get through a gate that you could fit a truck through.
Yeah, bro, the farmers make them do push-ups every day.
Oh my god! This cow looked like it could have
What are we fighting for? The UFC title. That's right.
Start my day off with the best grain. Breakfast chicken.
Instead of a got milk commercial, it's just a cow being like, got grain.
Got away.
I was about to say, they feed these cows nothing but protein shakes.
Look at these games.
What you're really eating.
Yo, bro, last week, my cow could bench 300 pounds. This week, it's like 1,300 pounds. How the fuck did you do that?
And then we milked it.
Steroids.
I fed it like 16
Anabolic
jars.
steroids. We injected it everywhere.
I fed it 16 jars of whey protein.
We injected it into every major muscle group inside the cow.
That's how they get the milk for fucking the protein shots at Starbucks.
Exactly.
They gotta give the cow so much creatine that it comes out of the udders, dog.
It's like, it's the same principle behind fucking, what's that duck meal? The one with the liver, duck liver.
The fucking foie gras.
Foie gras. Oh my god. Foie gras, if y'all don't know what foie gras is, it's literally when a duck gets overfed until its liver becomes so filled with content that it fucking turns buttery and extra rich, right? And they take it out and they cook that. That's foie gras. They're doing the same shit with cows now.
Shit's gross.
Look, all I can imagine is just like, have you guys seen Napoleon Dynamite? The fucking trainer with the American flag pants. All I can picture is him out there like milking a fucking cow.
Do it.
Homie was out there in California helping the cows get roided up.
That's how you're gonna get swollen.
No. Nobody will know about this, I promise. It won't become a scandal. You're the got milk cow. We believe in you.
Yo, I feel like Chick-fil-A's cows are getting fucking ripped off.
I was just about to ask, where did those cows come from?
Right.
Those ones are bipedal and stand with signs.
Those came from fucking Stephen Hawking's personal ranch, bro. They're so smart, they stand on two legs and write English.
Even though it's broken English, like, let's be honest,
Bro.
they're still cows.
They're cows, bro. Their cows can write on the billboards, dude. Those are intellectual cows, bro. They have galaxy brains. No, I mean, I have inside knowledge because I was one of them.
You were one of the
I was one of the
You were one of the
cows.
Chick-fil-A cows?
Yes. So I have inside knowledge. What Tram is saying is correct.
True. Yeah, I saw this dude on Halloween one year. Wild, bro. Blew my mind. I didn't even know he was one of them.
I was like, that's a good costume.
But now, real shit. I actually was the Chick-fil-A mascot one time. During
Nice.
Somewhere in Florida, there's a comic shop called Yancey Street Comics, and they were doing like a crossover thing with Chick-fil-A. So it was the Chick-fil-A cow, but the cow had a Batman costume. And
you have to,
I was the Chick-fil-A cow wearing the Batman costume.
Did you have to like stand outside with a sign and like flip it around and shit?
Nah, bro, I had to walk all the way across the mall, all the way down to Yancey Street Comics in this mascot outfit. And I had to go and take pictures with other people dressed as comic book characters.
Did you have to say I'm Moo Man?
No, you weren't allowed to talk at all. I was in middle school. I was never big into comics in middle school. Like, I barely knew any of the like antagonists for shit. I knew who Batman was. I knew who Superman was. I didn't know who Bane was. Some dude was dressed as Bane. He was like, bro, we should make it look like we fighting for this picture real quick. I was like, okay. So I did it. And then I literally talked to the dude that had to walk next to me. I was like, bro, who is he dressed as? He was like, he was Bane. I was like, oh, who's that?
So you got all these people running around in like Superman, Batman costumes, and then there's a cow.
Yes. Yes.
Nice.
A cow dressed as Batman.
Nice. That sounds like a genius marketing plan.
No.
Yeah, bro.
Honestly,
I'm good.
have you not seen the Spider-Man movie? The fucking one Into the Spider-Verse?
No.
You got Spider-Pig? You got Peter Porker as Spider-Pig? You telling me we can't have Bat Cow?
I didn't watch it because it didn't look funny.
Damn, shit on your dreams.
It's a good movie. Stop. It's like probably the best Spider-Man movie come out in the past like 10 years.
I don't know, bro. You saw Spider-Man 3, dog?
Yeah!
Saw that
Dude, it
Spider-Man
was so good. Topher Grace, Oscar-worthy performance. Oscar-worthy.
Bro, I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Sandman? That was gas, bro.
Yeah.
That was gas, bro.
Those who like Spider-Man 3, actually, I'm sorry.
You have bad taste.
I like the part where
Get
Tobey
something to drink.
Maguire was emo.
Wait,
I like the part where the credits rolled.
true. I'm beautiful.
It's an underrated part of the movie, Dad. When the credits roll, mwah.
It's over, finally.
Can I leave, man?
I don't even care if Marvel's trying to do some like end of credit scene. Fuck it. I don't care anymore. Fuck the Spider-Verse.
But let's not act like Spider-Man 1 wasn't some gas.
Holy
was
shit.
gas.
It
Original Spider-Man was
defined
definitely gas.
it defined my childhood. Like,
Bro.
honestly.
Yes.
Fucking fucking what's his name?
Norman Osborn.
Norman Osborn. The fucking Willem Dafoe
Yes.
was such a gas Green Goblin, bro.
Yes.
We can rule this city, Spider-Man.
That's why I am a full proponent of making Willem Dafoe the next fucking Joker. Make him the next Joker. Do it, please.
He already looks like fucking crazy. So
Yes, he literally looks like the Joker already. Have you seen
as
the
a person.
mashups? Have you seen the mashups of him like as a Joker?
Nah.
It literally looks just like fucking the Batman Arkhamverse games, and you're like, holy shit,
Yeah, he already looks fucking
like
wild.
that's good.
Yeah, that was a gas ass movie, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm gonna go get something to drink.
Alright. Squash will be back. But yeah, just to say like what you were saying where Spider-Man 1 defined your childhood, same for me, except Spider-Man 1 and Shrek.
Yo, Shrek
Shrek
slapped.
was his life. Dog, my dad was watching Shrek before I left today.
Oh shit!
It was like nostalgia. I love this movie actually, even though the kids watched it. I fucking love Shrek.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, bro. Bro, I have no idea how many times I watched that movie as a kid, but I guarantee you, every single person in my life that's been in my life since childhood has seen it with me more times than any of them can count. And that is negating the amount of times I've watched it alone.
You know, dog, there's a subreddit that's like dedicated to Shrek, and it's like they have whole religious cults dedicated to Shrek.
That's too far, bro.
No, it's not. Shrek is God.
Shrek is love, Shrek is life.
You just can't appreciate the big brain themes and imagery in Shrek, Austin. That's the only thing, bro. You think donkey was actually meant to be a literal donkey? No. He stands for the Democratic Party. If you can't see that, I'm sorry. You just don't have your mind's eye open.
Shit.
Why do you think he fucks a dragon?
True.
Shit. You're right. How could I be so dumb? I feel the power taking over me!
Wake up, sheeple.
Hey now, you're an all-star.
Yeah, since we're on the topic of fucking movies, bro, what's everybody's favorite movie?
Easy. Fucking, in just all around, the one that I could rewatch over and over, Tenacious D: The Pick of Destiny. That shit gas. I fucking love that movie.
It is a fire movie. I do
Yeah.
fuck with it. I do fuck with it.
It's like a cult classic right now.
Honestly.
Ain't nobody know of it.
Yes. It's only because we have peons for younger youth. They're just like, oh, there's a band that Jack Black's in? What? He's Kung Fu Panda. To those who realize that Jack Black is Kung Fu Panda and not any other character he's ever played, fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck you and the 2000 through 2005 period you were born in.
One of his fire movies was Nacho Libre.
Yeah, bro.
Hell yeah.
Bro, the first movie I've seen with Jack Black in it was School of Rock.
Oh my god, it was so good.
School of Rock was sick. It was a fire
But
movie.
yeah, just so we don't get too far into one topic, what about you, Trammell? What's your favorite movie?
Man, I don't know. I got weirdo taste in movies. I like movies that like have really it's really entrenched in like feelings of just utter desperation and just like hope being lost. So I think the movie is called 123 Hours.
127 hours.
127 hours. That movie is so fucking good. I love that movie and movies like it. So,
is that the one where the dude's trapped in the canyon?
yes.
Gotcha.
It's the guy, he goes
James
rock
Franco
climbing.
is the protagonist in this story.
Yeah, he goes rock climbing and everything. It's like, he's an outdoors guy, and he goes hiking all by himself and falls in a little chasm in this canyon that he's traversing, and a rock falls and pins his arm to the wall. And it was a true story. It's actually happened to somebody. And he had to figure out a way to either live or die. And the whole movie takes place just in this little canyon area, and it's so well shot. And I fuck with that shit heavy.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's a fantastic movie.
About, like-
I love it.
It's a very good movie.
What about like Into the Fray and shit like that?
Never seen it.
Is that your favorite movie?
No.
What's your favorite movie though?
I'm a big car fanatic, so Fast and the Furious was my favorite shit. The old ones, not the new ones.
What, Fast and Furious 1, 2?
What is your favorite movie?
Yeah. Your favorite singular movie.
Oh shit. Okay,
Decide.
I'm
You
working
want us to
on
get
it.
back to you?
Do we want a Jeopardy theme going on in the background? Ding, 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 ding.
Daily double.
You still haven't figured it out?
All right, how about you, Dad?
What's your favorite movie, Dad?
Gran Torino, Clint Eastwood.
Yes.
Gran Torino?
That's
That
such a
is
good
such
movie.
a great movie, and I
Yeah.
love how Clint Eastwood has fucking made it from I'm the badass to I'm still an old guy, but I'm still a fucking badass.
I was about to say, he's still a badass.
Exactly. So that's the thing. He had to prove it. He had to prove it like De Niro had to prove it.
Yeah, that's a fire movie. Great.
Bro, he just made a new movie, I think.
That fucking movie where he's that
old
drug
as
mule?
hell. Yeah, that's right.
Mule, dude. Those who have not viewed Clint Eastwood, watch his movies. Watch his directing movies. Watch his, what is it, Blood Feud? One of his older ones, like early 2000s. That's a real good one.
Dog, you know, Sylvester Stallone made another,
A new Rambo, yeah.
Yes.
I think it's a little older, but I just saw it the other day. And I was like, what the fuck? This dude's old as hell.
It's like the
Heart
Expendables.
attack.
Sylvester Stallone, we're not saying that just because you're old you can't be doing this kind of stuff. We're just saying that maybe, just maybe, you move into like the more like critical roles of your career. Instead of an action star, you become like Chuck Norris and you start judging shows.
You can't single out Sylvester Stallone without
I
saying
want to
something
see you
about...
on America's Got Talent butchering everybody's names every day.
You can't single out
You call that
Sylvester
dancing?
Stallone and not mention Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh my god.
I saw a movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger, and it was a Christmas movie. And I watched
Jingle
it.
All the Way?
Yeah, I think
Yes!
so. Bro, there's a scene in there where he goes to punch one of the mall elves, and he punches and he falls the wrong way. That made it in the final cut. Imagine how much shit was cut out of that movie, bro. He punched him, the elf using his right hand, going towards the left of the screen, and the elf fell to the right side of the screen. He fell the complete wrong way, and that was in the final cut of the movie, bro. Holy shit. Bro.
Oh my god, that movie.
Talk about a fall from grace, that man.
We're sorry, Arnold. We're sorry that we're roasting you. But realize it's from a place of love.
Hey, man's got jacked old biceps. Homie got guns, so. Hey, I ain't trying to fight. I'm just trying to say that movie, I don't know what happened behind the scenes that got cut out, bro. 'Cause that shit probably funny as hell.
Y'all don't want to fuck with the Terminator.
Literally some fucking Sinbad and Arnold Schwarzenegger in a movie. And you're like, where the fuck did this come from? It was probably off the ends of fucking Sinbad doing that stupid ass First Kid movie. Y'all remember that shit?
Hell no.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna show my little my Zoomer brain, even though I was born in 1996. Zoomer brain. I don't even know who the fuck Sinbad is, bro. I'll be straight with you, dog.
Jesus.
Don't even know who that
We're the
is.
same age, y'all. He doesn't know who Sinbad is.
I'm a Zoomer, dude. I'm a late bloomer, bro. I grew up in a cryopod.
Just
First
stuck
thing
under the
you saw
rock,
in
just
life.
like. Like Patrick Star,
He's
like
got a fucking Dragon Ball cryopod in his fucking closet.
Bro, this is gonna make you feel worse. I just found out about. I just heard about Sinbad for the first time on a meme the other day.
God. Y'all hurt
Bro.
me on the inside.
Bro.
I need y'all to go back to the 90s and just watch, like, just the go look up top 10 movies of the 90s. And you'll find them somewhere in there.
Bro, do you know what my mind was occupied with in the 90s? Trying to figure out how to hold my head up.
Ooh, dead ass.
Like, sorry, I forgot.
Yeah, bro.
Oh my god.
Bro, a lot of people find out famous people from memes, and that's a crazy thing. Like, you remember when Ozzy Osbourne did that song with Post Malone?
Oh
and
my
everything?
god!
Who is Ozzy Osbourne?
He's so good!
Cultured fuck.
Yeah, for real.
To the people who didn't know who Ozzy Osbourne was before Post Malone, go to hell.
Any Zoomers out there? Ozzy Osbourne was a progenitor of the heavy metal genre as a whole in America. Back in the
Literally
70s.
a god on the guitar.
Back in the 70s.
Bro. And I mean, I ain't gonna shit on the song too much because it's nowhere near my favorite song or nothing. But I mean, it's a good song. Like,
It's
my cousin would listen to it, and I wasn't upset when he would put it on in the radio. But like, I mean, it's a good song. So like, all these little kids who aren't into metal, it's kind of understandable.
I don't think anybody
But-
was saying it was a bad song. Though.
Yeah.
I'm just saying,
It's just
bro,
like-
like Ozzy Osbourne is such a prolific icon in music
That's
in
like
general.
That's like saying
Yeah,
like
it
Stephen
depends on
Hawking
the
is like
bats,
that guest
man.
cameo
Fucking
character in The Big Bang Theory. That's what it's like. It's like saying Stephen Hawking was the cameo character in The Big Bang Theory. I need y'all to realize that Stephen Hawking deserves more respect than that.
I guarantee you there was somebody that first heard of Stephen Hawking because of the Big Bang Theory. I guarantee you, at least one human being.
It hurts me. It hurts me that a man so important to the world was saw on a fucking TV sitcom by Chuck Lorre. You stupid 2.5 men fuck.
That just goes to show how important fucking consuming media is these days.
Oh my god.
It's crazy, man. Stephen Hawking, is big brain dude. I don't want to get into that because fucking I'm not science brain right now.
Bro, I'm never science brain. I'll be real with you.
But honestly, you know what was some big brain shit, Chris? You know what's some big brain shit? How you came up with your name. You should tell that story.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
drama story.
Yes.
Before we get into that, I have given it a lot of thought, and now I know what my favorite movie is.
Fuck! The Jeopardy song ended
You
like
got it.
22 minutes ago.
You didn't hear the dial-up noises?
But he was sitting there with Alex Trebek just talking, and he's like, oh, I know what it is now. Sorry, Alex.
All right, Squatch, what's your favorite movie?
Honestly, Interstellar.
Interstellar?
Yeah, it's a phenomenal movie. I mean, and it introduces concepts about like multiple dimensions beyond 4D, like being able to alter certain events, but not in a changing way that, you know, you're like, fuck, I'm gonna rip off this butterfly wing, so now it's only gonna be one wing for the rest of history. It's more like you can intervene just a little bit to let someone know something.
So, the movie and how it acts uses light as the only constant that you can interact with. And light, since it is faster, it is the speed of light is which we measure time by, then that's the distance. Like, you have to fucking use that medium to show what you need to do in the movie. So those who have never seen it, there's a scene towards the end of the movie where they fucking use, like, the lines between books to do, like, barcodes. And you're like, it's some big brain shit.
It also introduces the concept of what might happen if we were to fall into a black hole.
Bet. Yeah. Might have to give that a check out later.
Interstellar is really good if you've never seen it.
Yeah.
Also, Christopher Nolan movies. Oh, I can't wait for this new one that's coming out. What the fuck is it called? Like, it starts with T. I'm butchering it.
Too much Nolan.
Christopher Nolan is like the best director. One of the best directors of this current generation, I believe.
Too fast, too Nolan.
Yes.
Oh yeah. All right.
But no, seriously.
How'd
How'd you come up with the name?
So the name Trama
Jinx.
is pretty. I spent a lot of time thinking about it. I'm not even gonna front. Even though it sounds kind of like just a small like off name or whatever.
13 days.
But yeah, it took about 13 days of thinking. Because I was trying to think of something interesting that would set me apart, you know? Trying to come up with a meaningful name, because I didn't want some like dog shit meaningless name. Like trying to sound hard or like anything like that. So wanted something I could actually like vibe with on an emotional level. And so back in high school, my main friend group, the people that really formed me into the person I was today, we had this group name, and mind you, we were like 14, so like it's a little cringy saying it now as an adult, but you know, like whatever. We were called the Chaos Society. It's because we were always fucking pranking shit. We were always like doing like dumb pranks and shit. Got into it a little bit on the first episode of the podcast, but yeah, so I was like, man, Chaos Society, I really want to warp that into my name. So I was like, let's see, and C is the third letter of the alphabet, and S is the 19th letter of the alphabet. So I went around, I was like 319, that could be my name, that'd be pretty cool. But I really wasn't vibing with the numbers. I didn't think it was very like, I didn't think it was catch on. I didn't think it was catchy. I didn't think it was nice enough. So I started looking around at where I could find places that 319 is found. And obviously there are area codes and stuff like that. But I started looking at medication. And I found this narcotic analgesic called Tramadol. And its common pill stamp was 319. So I was like, oh, that's pretty cool, Tramadol. I like that name. So I just shortened it to Trama. And like ever since then, I fucked with it so hard. I just thought it was a very nice, concise, short name, like easy to remember, and it has a lot of wordplay opportunity. Like it's one letter away from trauma, shit like that. And I don't know, I just thought it was pretty good. So yeah, that was my whole fucking huge brain flex coming up with the name for 13 days.
You want to drop that one line that you came up with before, or you want to save that?
Oh, that's fire. It's in the track. I don't know if it's released yet. By my friend, my homie, Free Will. Check him out on SoundCloud. He might have the song up on his page. But, yeah, it was fucking... Trama's the name, but don't make no mistake. If you jump in the mix, you get trauma, bitch. And it's at the end of, like, a whole line. And I just thought that shit was fire. But, yeah. So, Trama's got a little bit more backstory than anybody actually thought.
Mm-hmm. It's wild.
Yeah, the shit that happened from my name wasn't even something I came up with. Like, most people they just looked at me and they're like, you're really large. You have a lot of hair, so we're gonna call you Sasquatch.
Yeah.
Bro, my name is literally just, I couldn't think of a name. I was like, well, shit, I say Wack a lot, so.
You can't. Good name.
Yeah. Yeah.
It is a good name though. I like it.
Yeah. I mean,
fuck with Wack.
Yeah.
Wack 10.
Yeah, bro.
Yes. As for Red, I guess as a staple, I've gotten it since since I was younger, but really for the mainstream when I got to college. I was visiting Barton, going up there, and then we were there for the orientation. And instead of, there used a line from Old School. If you know what Old School is, you know this line, "You're my boy Blue." Instead of saying Blue, he said Red.
Horse.
Exactly. It's like, "You're my boy Red." And that's how I got my name. And it followed me all throughout my college career and then a little bit after.
I get it. It's because you look like a horse.
Yes! I look like a horse.
You know what? I didn't
Of
see it
course.
before,
Of course.
See, Dad agrees.
Why the long face?
Don't clap. There's nothing needed for that. You don't clap for that.
That was a good joke.
I don't know what your definition of good is, but that's not it.
Yo, you talking...
Thank you for the praise, guys. I thought a lot about that joke.
Hell,
You talking to... lived with him for how long, and you don't know what his fucking idea of good is? He lives off of cringy dumb shit.
I know this. I know this more than anybody else, probably in the world.
He and me are probably tied. Honestly.
Who's he?
I am. He's talking about me, Wack. I can guarantee you I've surpassed.
I don't know.
I surpassed you before you even came into the picture, though.
Homie,
I
I think I was with him with the peak of his I'm stupid phase.
Late nights at 4 a.m. talking about.
Now, it's like a percentage check. Like, you were drinking 30% vodka for a long time, and that's cool, my friend. But I was hitting the Everclear for about 6 months. And it didn't treat me so well.
I don't know. You thinking it's so much worse at that stage, but the only difference is, instead of complete and out of nowhere stupidity, you can at least attribute the stupidity to something. Like when he would be like, hey yo, look at this dog meme. Because it's stupid, because it's a dog meme out of nowhere. The shit he did to me made no sense at all. I just walk into the kitchen, be making a bologna sandwich, go, hey! Oops, Liechtenstein. Oh, and it starts shaking me.
I knew it was coming. I knew it was fucking coming.
I am a true menace to society.
So
Let's be real. Like, there's that. There's also the incessant, the never-ending, the fucking 4 hours spanning sometimes. Wakey. Eggs are naked. Get it? Eggs are naked. Jeremiah. Eggs are naked. Get out of bed. On repeat, homie. Like, literally, I thought for a certain point in my life that I was just crazy and I was living life on, like, in purgatory. Like, I was like, this is not real.
Or why orange got beef with yellow.
let me remind you something, because this is something that the viewers don't know. Remember, there was like a whole 10-year span where I don't remember him ever calling me by my name.
You got me on that
Remember
one.
that.
You got me on that one. You got me on that one. But there was times that you did not spend with Christopher.
Yeah.
You did not see the truly hateful side of Christopher. Alright? You did not see Chris taking a soccer ball to our friend group.
I mean,
And
that's
being like-
fair.
And then just setting it up behind our friends.
No. Alright. I'm gonna leave some backstory to this because I'm pretty sure everybody listening can tell where you would have taken this. Alright. So what was happening was we were in high school, okay? We were in high school. We were on a little field day or whatever the fuck you want to call it. And we all had a soccer circle. We were playing soccer. I didn't get a ball out of nowhere. We were playing soccer. And my friend and his girlfriend thought it would be a great idea. Oh, we're done playing soccer. And I'll cut this out. We're gonna cut this out. Okay.
My dad's on the phone. Okay.
Tell him I'll call him back. Sorry.
All right.
It's all good.
Then we can
And
uncut now.
playing soccer.
Yeah, so it's not like we weren't already in this shit. My friend and his girlfriend didn't want to play soccer anymore, so they thought it was going to be a good idea to just sit down in the middle of the soccer circle. We're just going to sit down right here in the middle of the soccer circle on a soccer field and just chill. And we were all like, bro, get out the circle. And they were like, go fuck yourself, idiot. I'm going to sit where I want. So I was like, okay. Think it's funny? Think it's funny, huh? So I stood behind them. Everybody else was moving. I was like, no, I'm vindictive. This dude could suck on my wiener.
So he looks at me. This is where I have to butt in. And I have to put in my 2 cents because I'm part of the story now. He looks at me and he's like, Jeremiah, give me that ball. And I'm like, why? And I'm like, what are you going to do with it? And he's just like, just give me the ball. And I'm like, alright, whatever. So I'm just like, at this point, I'm kind of interested in what's about to happen. So I hand them the ball over. Continue, my friend.
He hands me the ball. Everybody's looking at me. Everybody in the soccer circle. My friends are just fucking off in la la land, twiddling each other's thumbs, playing with their hair and shit. And I go behind them, probably about 20 feet behind them, and I set the ball on the ground. I look at everybody. They don't know what I'm gonna do. And ain't nobody said shit. Because
by everybody, he means me and maybe one other person.
it was at least 5 people, bro.
Dude, I
it
think
was a
they
big soccer circle, dog.
Homie, but they walked off because
No.
they were sitting there and they were gonna go to a different spot of the field. But you were like, nah, fuck that. We were here first. They're in the fucking way.
They were part of the circle. No, bro, they were part of the circle. Including them, it was like 8 people or something. It was like 8 people or something.
Okay.
And we were all playing, and they just decided to sit down. Anyways, I set the ball 20 feet back. I look at everybody. I back the fuck up. So, when I was younger, I played soccer for like 7 years. So, I know where to put a ball when I want to put a ball somewhere. I run up, I kick the shit out of the soccer ball, bro. I kick it and go Mach 2 into the back of my friend's head. Bro, I folded his ass like a lawn chair. That boy, he headbutted the floor between his legs, dude.
So Chris had the back profile shot. I was on the side of when this happened. So I see the full, like, profile view of this person just clapping his knees with his head. Like, it's just like, and it's like, and I look at
How did
Chris,
he not die?
and I look at them, and I'm like,
I'm cracking the fuck up. I think that shit's funny as fuck. He did not. He did not think that was
he almost
funny
had
at
a
all.
concussion, homie. Like, real shit. I think you almost caused him to stop remembering that moment. Like, you took the memory and was like, nope.
I did hit that boy hard as fuck.
Like, you were like, you're not gonna remember this anyways. Smack!
Hey, boy wanted to talk shit. He wanted to get buck. Homie wanted to get buck. I told him why that was not a good idea. I said, bet you ain't gonna sit in the soccer circle no more, ugly ass boy. Well, we got folded. He did not like me for a while after that.
To that homie, knowing who this is, we still love you, even though you don't talk to us no more.
Yeah, dog. Miss you, homie. Been a brick. But yeah, I'm sorry for folding you, but also, man, like, probably not a good idea to sit in the middle of a soccer circle, you know what I'm saying? People kicking a ball, you probably don't want to sit in the center of that, you know what I'm saying?
Hope your head is doing good, homie.
We're not gonna talk about this anymore. I feel like I have to put that stop right there.
Oh, man.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Doug, did you ride the middle school bus with all of us, or did you ride a different bus?
Yeah, I rode a middle school bus with you guys.
Do you remember when Ryan, I think it was. I don't want to say his name. Whatever I already said. Do you remember when Brian put duct tape in that kid's hair? And it was so fucking funny.
What?
He was so pissed. He was just up there, man. He was bawling his fucking eyes out, man. He's like trying to get this piece of duct tape out of his hair. Bus driver's just sitting there yelling at Brian.
Bro,
We want to talk about someone.
what did he do? He just like took a piece of duct tape and just.
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
He just like he leaned over the seat and like put the duct tape on his head.
Oh no, he just like set it there.
Yeah, like he patted it down and
No,
everything.
no,
This shit was
He
stuck.
put it on? He put that shit on.
Yeah.
He put that shit on like he was putting it on a wall.
Honestly, that needs to be an episode.
that shit was
Just
so funny.
Brian stories. You don't have much to say, but we all have some shit that would fucking. Oh my god.
He's a funny
Bro,
story.
I have
shit.
a few stuff to say because like
Homie, me and Chris and Nick
he was
have a bunch.
childhood. They were childhood friends, and I was also part of their childhood.
Yes. There is shit.
I have a couple of stories. He don't know Brian,
No, he doesn't.
so
There's shit that
We need to get
Me?
Brian as a guest.
Grandma
hell yeah.
and Dad know that are so wild that we cannot speak of them on air.
Yeah. Honestly. Bro, I still remember the rap that he did on your Nintendo DS.
Hell
I still remember that word for word.
Hell yeah.
Dude, I got some pretty crazy Kyle stories too. Bro, that dude took a shit on somebody's fucking in their driveway before. It had to be like 2 a.m, and he's just like, dude, I feel like doing some malicious shit. So he did.
Yo, was that night that we
Sounds
we,
like
we did that other nefarious shit? Did we
No, that was a different night.
Okay.
That was a different night.
To the viewers, you didn't see what I did, but it was for good reason.
Was that with Markel?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. That was also a funny night.
Speaking of dumb shit on the middle school bus, so remember when those little fucking wadded up pieces of paper that were folded in half?
A hornet.
Hornets,
We're talking
yeah.
about a hornet.
Yes.
When those were the big thing?
Yes, homie. I almost lost eyes because of that shit.
I had a gigantic rubber band. And one of my buddies had this fat ass hornet. He just put it in the rubber band and pulled it back. I was just holding it. I was just vibing. I was holding it, messing with it, stretching it out, being dumb. Because that's all I was thinking about. Because ADHD was being stimulated by simple objects.
Yes, chicken brain.
As he is right now.
Anyway, so homie was like, yo, just hold it. And he pulled it back like 3 fucking seats and let it go.
So what you're saying is you turned a Hornet into a 44 Magnum.
Basically.
It went through the fucking seat.
No! It was even better than that.
It was buckshot at that point. It disintegrated through the air.
No, homie, dog.
It was a slow.
No. Alright. Bus driver happened to be wearing these fat ass fucking wireframe glasses. Like, come across face like at least half an inch away from the side of the eye. I don't know, it's some special kind of glasses. It knocked the lens out of that and smacked the mirror to spin. The one that they angle, it spun.
Holy shit. Oh, you were like,
He had some
that was
oomph
dangerous.
behind that.
I told you, he pulled it back 3 seats, dog. And you know how big bus seats are. This was not a short bus. This was the fucking full
That
size.
is-
It wasn't a short.
That is the...
That's surprising. You telling me you didn't ride the short bus?
Actually, I did in kindergarten.
Oh, okay.
That's not surprising.
That's the squash we know.
Dude. Honestly, you created the equivalent of a railgun for Hornets. You were like, set it up, buddy.
And I'm not...
Yeah, bro. You had
Okay. For perspective, thickness of this rubber band.
That rubber band was thick, y'all.
About the size of like a normal rubber bracelet that you get from like events.
Yeah.
About that thick.
So like the I Heart Boobs
And like,
bracelets?
yes. And like, if you hold it, it's like 7 or 8 inches long. And I was just holding it like this, and it went right over my head. It was just, hold it. Pulled it back 3 seats. It could have went back farther. And homie just went, ah ha
Done.
ha. I felt it through my hair, because back in middle school I had a fro. And so I was holding it up here, but it went
I don't know
right
what you're
across
talking
my
about.
head.
Pippi Longstocking. You kind of still have a fro.
No, he don't have a fro. He got that carrot top fade.
I got that fucking bitch from the Crudes look.
honestly, we need to just put it side by side. Like, homie, I was looking at the cover the other day. I'm not even joking. I was like,
Yo, that's why Emmy calls me Crude. And
it's so thick. You're like looking like, damn, he made it into animated films.
Can we make that
fucking-
part of like a sound? We gotta get him going whack.
Hell yeah, honestly, we do need a thick sound effect, bro. Hell yeah, that's good.
but yeah, I felt it through my hair, and he died laughing. Meanwhile, this hornet is traveling through dimensions to get to the front of the bus, and this one kid saw the hornet and turned around like just enough to catch it, and it went right past his nose. And he looked at me, and I was like,
It won't me, I swear.
"What you mean, bro?
I plead the
I didn't do
fifth.
shit."
It was my house that he did shoot out of. Yes, officer. But I did not let him in.
Homie,
My keys were just there. I'm sorry.
I left my keys outside and locked the door.
And left a note saying, hey, whoever wants to come in, here's my keys.
It caught the front of his nose, and he kind of looked back at us, and the front of his nose was really red. And then it went through all we heard was a attack, and it hit the fucking mirror.
Dude, can you imagine being the bus driver in that situation?
Looking back and some guys just got a rubber band.
No.
He's just like, oh shit, they're trying to kill me. He just sees the mirror spin like 38 times. He's like, oh my god.
Bro, if that mirror spun that much, it probably could have killed him.
Bro,
I only spun like 3 or 4.
Bro, I'd straight up square up with a child. You got me fucked up, dog. I don't know what type of game you think I'd be playing, but I tell you what, bro.
That's why I say fuck middle school kids, bro.
Yeah, bro. That little
they are
motherfucker.
demons.
Bro, you could have copped the hands if I was a bus driver, dog.
Bro, I almost did catch the hands, okay? If I hadn't dropped that rubber band when I did, I would have caught the hands. Homie got up immediately. Immediately. And stopped the bus, put on the brakes, had the little thing out, the stop sign and shit. Traffic was stopped on my little back road. I was 2 roads away from my house. And stopped the bus. And my buddy Kendall, who was the one who shot it, I don't know what the fuck Kendall's at now. But anyway, that's besides the point. He was like, damn, you might want to put that rubber band up. I was like, what rubber band? I don't got a rubber band no more. I don't know where it went. It was up under the seat, like 1 seat away from me.
Yeah.
Bus driver came back slapping seats, man. I mean, like, he caught a kid, like, slammed him into the seat.
God damn.
It was hilarious. And he was mad as fuck. And he was like, who the fuck did this dumb shit? And I was like,
I'm sorry, officer. It wasn't me.
I was trying not to laugh.
I'm sorry.
I think that situations that are serious, I don't know, my brain just wants to laugh at it. It finds it amusing. Anyway, I was trying not to laugh. I'd already been previously suspended off the bus for 3 weeks for some other dumb shit. And I was like, yo, I don't know. And he was like, when I find out, you're not getting suspended. I was like, what does that mean? He was like, you think your mama's bad. And left.
He put fear into your heart.
He didn't put fear in the shit. I was just sitting there, I was like,
trying to do.
damn, I don't have my rubber band no more.
No, our fucking elementary school bus driver, she didn't play no shit. When she got mad, the brakes came on. I swear to God, you about to hit the front of the fucking seat. For real. And that bitch came back, she would be in your face like this. In your finger.
Yo, shout out to Miss Lewis.
If you're listening,
Don't know where the fuck you are now, but holy shit, bro, you was scary as fuck.
Yeah, bro. All right. So since we're talking about that, Miss Lewis, I hated her as an elementary school kid because I would get into trouble. I would get into trouble a lot, and she scared the shit out of me. But now as an adult, I love all the memories I have. Like, there was this kid, Trent, who was
Oh my God.
he was just a shithead on the bus. He was the biggest shithead, and Miss Lewis hated him. But finally, he done fucked up big enough to where she expelled him off the bus, and she was so happy she threw a party on the bus. She went out and bought cupcakes and juice boxes.
She's so real for that.
The dude was crying going off the bus. She was like, "Go get your mama. Go get your mama right now." So he went and got his mom. Came up. She was like, "What did my son do?" She was like, "Oh, tell me what he did." She told her exactly the shit he had done that day. She was like, "And that's why he's never coming on this bus again." By the way, since you're here, I can go ahead and say this. She turned around and said to the whole bus, "Hey, we're having a Trent off the bus party. This Friday, cupcakes, juice, everything.
In front of his mama.
Trent off the bus party." And bro, in front of his mama and his crying kid. His crying like 8-year-old, 7-year-old.
I feel like I remember
So
this.
funny, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my god.
It was so fucking funny, bro.
I only got in trouble
funniest
with Miss
shit of
Lewis
my
one
life.
time. And I remember it was because I was doing something stupid, bro. I was in like second grade or something. I was like putting my fingers through my shirt, acting like they were like pointy ass videos. And then I think Kirsten, no name Kirsten told on me. And then she comes back and she's like pointing at me, and you could tell she's like trying not to laugh. She's like, I'm in second grade. I don't know what the fuck is like. I'm like, so what?
I wish so badly I can recapture the I don't give a fuck moment from like 1st to 5th grade. Like honestly, because I didn't give a fuck about what anybody thought of me.
Bro,
right?
At all.
I was a shithead.
Bro, same. Okay.
I'm pretty sure Miss Lewis will remember me.
Kids from the 1st to the 5th grade. I'm sorry, parents. Just realize that they are not going to care about what you feel. They're not going to care about what makes you happy. It's about them.
Yo.
They have no sense of morality.
Bro, as long as they can go to school and tell some kid to look down their shirt and spell addict, bro, that's the funniest shit in the world to them, bro.
He said ATTIC. And then literally clap like seals in the background.
Bro, as long as they can do that, they gonna.
Yep. Bro, so just some of the stuff that I can remember off the top of my head. Like, I would get in trouble for basic shit on the bus, like when we go over a speed bump, I would bump on the seat so I'd fly up to the ceiling. But the thing about Miss Lewis, like, of course she would get mad at that. But eventually I did it on a big enough speed bump where I hit my head on the ceiling. She stopped the bus to laugh at me, bro. It was so funny. Bro, she's a dumb little kid. She's so stupid. She's like, I told you. I told you. And now look what you did. You done hit your head. Bet you ain't gonna do that no more.
That is the funniest shit in the world.
Yeah, dog. And then, like, the only other thing I can remember is, like, because I was going to say this earlier with Squatch making those paper hornets on the bus. I didn't do none of that. I didn't make lethal weapons on the bus. I made some weeb shit. I made claws. I made shurikens. I made kunais. And then I would get in trouble because I would make, like, the shurikens and kunais and throw them at people. So, like, I would just have a kunai. I'm like, hey, yo, Jaquel. And then Miss Lewis back, what did I tell you about throwing them shits on my bus? I'm like,
if y'all don't know, we were doing the suck in the lip into the bottom lip into the mouth and blow out real quick. I'm sorry, Mama. I didn't mean to. I broke the neighbor's window.
Brian and Martin would always like get on the ground and just crawl under the seats. He like make his rounds too, dog. Like I don't know how he got away with that.
He would do that to me all the time.
Front of the goddamn bus, and then be at the back of the bus in like 30 seconds. He would do that. Know he's coming. He's just like squatting your fucking feet. And just like, what the hell? And you just see Brian like sitting across the goddamn floor.
Bro, he would do that to get to me and grab my ankles and not let go.
Well, no, you're staying put, boy.
Bro, just keep in mind, like, this dude was in 5th grade when I was in, like, this dude was, like, 3-4 years older than me. He's just crawling under the bus and just grabbing my ankle and not letting go. This dude had a vice grip on my ankle.
Oh my god.
Bro,
And he would do it when I'm trying to get off the bus. And we were at the same bus stop. So he'd be on the floor holding my ankles. I'm like, bro, let go of me. I want to go home. SpongeBob on, bro.
Oh, shit.
Go ahead, Squatch. Go ahead.
Speaking of bus drivers that didn't give a shit, I had a really, oh my god. Alright, so my bus was one of those old buses that wasn't regulated by a fucking governor that kept him at like 45. And my bus driver took advantage of that shit. And her name was Miss Mangum. And at the time I was little and I was proud of my mom being a cop. Not too much anymore, but that's besides the point. She was doing like 55. And I stood up in my seat as she was going over speed bumps at 55 miles an hour. And I hit the fucking ceiling. And then I was still standing when I come back down. I landed on my feet and I was like, yo! "You're going too fast. I will have my mom arrest you."
Use my privilege against you. My mom is a cop.
She turned around and she said, "I know your mama. She done gave me permission to whoop your ass. So sit the fuck down." And I was like, "She ain't give you shit." And she was like, "I'll take off my belt right the fuck now and stop this bus." I was like,
I'm sorry.
"Nah." See, I didn't know if she was serious or not, so I was like, "Yo, she really got a belt?"
But he looked and was just like,
No, I didn't look. My friend looked for the belt for me.
It's stunning.
The guy in my seat, which was my best friend Colin. His mom taught at my school, so we grew up together. And he looked. He leaned out of the aisle and was like, "She got a belt." And like sat up, and she was like, "I got a belt. Sit your ass down, dumbass." I was like 8. she called me a dumbass. "Sit your ass down, dumbass." And she got so mad about it. She jumped at me.
Bro, I think the best times I've ever had on a bus is when the substitutes. Man. Oh my god, she can't figure out this route for shit. It's like this is already where we live. It's like a gated community and it's fucking huge. So it's like half the time we had a sub, she never knew where to go. So we'd all just get off. Bro, we felt like getting off. Like so we get to the front of the community one time. And we were all pissed off at this lady. We were just giving her hell for no reason because we're children and we're assholes. So we pretty much all got off at the front gate. It's like, you know damn well this substitute is like freaking the fuck out. It's like all these kids are like leaving her bus at the front gate. What is she gonna do? Go back to the school and be like, what do you mean you're done?
I lost the children.
I lost 40 kids.
They all walked off the bus.
What do you mean you're done? Well, all the kids got off, didn't they?
They said that was their stop.
I think, I could be wrong, but I think I remember something like that. Because I didn't want to get off the bus, but Brian made me.
Yeah, it wasn't like everybody, but I just remember like a large group of people would get off at certain stops and we just all walk home.
Funny as fuck.
I don't know why we did that in retrospect. Because now I don't want to walk.
We're idiot kids.
I don't even want to walk to my fucking refrigerator to get a snack.
We're just like, please. Beer.
But as a little ass fucking stupid kid, we're like, yes, we'll walk 3 miles to our house just because it's
grown.
funny. Yeah, we're grown. We're adults. I'm 7 years old.
My middle school bus driver did not give a shit after I shot his ass with a Hornet.
I bet.
Yeah.
I bet. He'd be like, you know what?
Yo,
I've given you enough chances. Not today, my friend.
alright, homie. 12 years old, something like that, 7th grade. 12?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Anyway, 12 years old, sitting on the fucking bus. I'm in the back because I'm tall enough to be a high school, like a freshman. So I'm in the back of the bus. High schoolers get on, and as I've already explained, tough man contest with my dad to see who's a bitch and who's not. Well, homie was playing firecracker with all his friends. They had their hands out, slapping the shit out of it. Our bus route.
To those at home who do not know what firecracker is, so what you do is you grab another person's hand with one hand
And you
lock it. Like you're playing thumb war or something like that, right? And then with the outstretched portion of your back of your hand on one side, they smack the shit out of it. And that's the game. Whoever gives up first is the loser. Continue.
Anyway, my little 12-year-old ass, and these like 18-year-olds just doing this shit. Like I would just, you would expect it from like freshmen or like middle schoolers or something like that. But these are grown ass men, and just
And
Grown-ass man
Good.
doing what?
okay. I forgot.
Grown ass men hitting slaps on kids.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, I volunteered. Bus route is 2.5 hours long after the high school. And I was third to the last stop. On the same stop with these high school kids. I'm playing fucking firecracker for 2.5 hours. I get home, my hands all bleeding and red and shit like that. I was like, trying to prove yourself today, didn't you? Look, you done fucked up your hand. Now they gonna think that we beat your ass at home. I was like, what y'all do?
What y'all do?
Bro, he tried to leverage that blackmail.
He's just like, I have proof now, Dad.
No,
I know you didn't do it, but I'm gonna use this against you.
Oh, this is a hardcore masturbation session.
nah, but like, he was like,
Dad would know.
you done mega fucked up your hand. See, that's what you get for being dumb. I get home to my mom's house, she's like, what did your dad do? I was like,
Yeah, what did you do, Nick? What did you do?
I beat his fucking ass.
That's probably
just the one part though. Just the one part.
Oh man.
I think we got time for one more story, y'all. And I think we're gonna bring up something from mine Trama's days on the bus.
Oh,
Maybe
God.
not his days on the bus, but with the same bus driver.
Good old Miss Yvette.
Yes. Oh my God. No offense, Miss Yvette, but God damn, you could not drive a bus. At all.
For nothing.
For nothing. So, speaking of her not driving a bus, we were coming back from the high school. We went to an early college, like Chris has said before. And we went to this early college, and they would pick us up, and they would take us back to the middle school to be taken home after that. En route from the college to the high school, we're doing some like hooligan shit, like throwing oranges across seats at like fastball pitch pace. Like, yo, is that a fucking orange? Yeah. And like, oh, my hair's all sticky now. I'm like, we were hoodlums, all right? So Markel launches one, and I'm behind him at this point, and he zooms it, and it hits somebody in the front seat. And then she looks up and she's like, Markel, sit down now, sit. And then she smacks into somebody's car. Now, we're all like, oh shit! No! And this lady comes out this car so fast. She bops out. She's like, are you fucking serious? I have my kids with me in the back seat. What the fuck? And we're all like, whoa!
Oh my god.
Holy
Like,
shit,
yo, it's the
y'all!
lunch lady.
Holy shit! And then she starts blaming Markel. And then Markel's like, what do you mean? You weren't looking at the road, you were looking at me the whole damn time. Just drive the bus. And in retrospect, he probably did wrong there. Maybe a little bit. Teensy tiny bit. But Miss Yvette ran into that lady's car.
She straight up mollywopped that shorty's minivan.
And that's not the only time she's done this type of shit. She ran over people's mailboxes.
Bro.
Well, damn, he must have a good ass bus driver because he didn't even flinch when he got a Hornet launched at him.
Exactly right. He a real certified bus driver. He's just like, ooh, live fire in action.
I mean, he slammed on the brakes and everything. Like, I don't think he had time to flinch. I think when that fucking lens popped out, he was like, whoa.
Or light flashed before my eyes. Well, here's the thing. It's like, so there's bus drivers and then they're usually lunch ladies. Some people get the better of the, they're either really good lunch ladies or they're really good bus drivers. You can't really get in between.
You literally gonna have one or the other. If you have a good lunch lady, you will have the worst bus driver known to man.
Damn, bro. Miss Yvette must make some deluxe max because she could not drive for nothing, homie.
Bro,
She
I wanna
did work
try
in the
this
damn
one next
cafeteria. I'm not
Uncrustables.
even playing, homie. She worked in the cafeteria too, and she did. She was nice as hell. She was always giving out cookies for free.
Bro, Miss Yvette was nice, but bro, she couldn't drive for nothing, bro.
You couldn't drive a bus.
You're dog shit.
I'm sorry, Miss Yvette. You could not drive a bus to save your life.
The brownies
And
are-
honestly, we thought we were gonna lose our life a couple times riding with you.
So fucking funny, bro.
They had sandbanks when I was living at the beach.
Bro, one time, fucking Miss Yvette, we were riding in the bus. This is when I was here, because I wasn't here for the van story, but it was prolific when I went to school. Tell you that. But fucking, we were driving one time, and the bus breaks down. We're not even close to where we need to be, And the way early college works is because the time we let out, we were out in a town like 20 minutes away, like 25 by bus, away from like any other school. So what we would do is we would take the bus from our early college, ride to the middle school. We'd get there right when they're letting out, and then we'd ride the middle school bus home. Very unfortunate. I hated those fucking kids, but regardless, we were on our way to the middle school to be dropped off, and the bus breaks down. We're not even close. We're like maybe halfway there, and so Miss Yvette's like trying to figure out what the fuck to do. Eventually, people just started having their parents pick them up from where they were, car riders or whatever, and Miss Yvette was just like, fuck it. Anybody else want to ride with these people that you don't know?
Yes.
And we all said yes. So we all wound up hopping in cars with people we have no idea who they are. And I'm pretty sure that's the number one thing you're not supposed to do as a bus driver for a public school system.
But we live in North Carolina, so everybody's your neighbor, and you're just like, sure, why not?
Like,
I know you, Mrs. Slater. I went to school with all 13 of your children.
Miss Yvette, man, she broke every cardinal rule of a bus driver.
She literally released her children.
Right?
She released the care of her children to random parents. That she didn't even know were the parents of the kids that were picking them up.
One of the kid crawls in one of the cars and he's just got a crack pipe laying in the
Oh, it's fine.
Oh, shit. Oh, man. Good times. Good times.
But I think that rounds out the craziness for this episode.
Yeah, man.
At least a little bit. We've talked about a lot of things. We've talked about what we liked in food. We've talked about what we liked in other things as well. And what we dislike in the school system, for one.
Yep. We've talked about the golden age of bus drivers.
Chris fucking hates yogurt.
We've also talked about those things.
And about my resemblance to whatever the fuck her name is in The Croods.
Just
To watch the Croods movie, take the girl, take her hair, put it on the guy character. That is
that's it.
Squatch.
That is exactly what Squatch looks like.
Like, honestly,
what's that
just
Disney
literally
movie where they...
I look like I
Photoshop
have
that.
no neck.
Photoshop that, honestly, and you'll have a perfect vision of what this person looks like.
I want to show you something real quick.
Yeah.
Have you seen that meme where it's like, what can I say but delete this? That guy off that cartoon movie.
Oh, Maui.
Yeah.
I get that a lot too.
Oh, yeah.
That's what he did.
Oh, yeah.
Like Maui. Also, Maui if he was less muscular and more fat.
I know this is a toasted and roasted podcast, but
Gave you the sauce, boy. Hey.
yeah, damn dog, you gonna give me some noodles with that too?
No, you've had enough. You've had enough noodles. Thank you.
The good old ravioli water.
Bro, fuck hot dog water, ravioli water where it's at.
But I think that's about it for this episode. We've had a blast, y'all. We've loved talking to y'all.
Yep.
Check out the first episode of the podcast. Should be on Wack TM's YouTube channel. Should be up there, uploaded, and all good sound.
Should be uploading it to Wack_Pack_Red's channel as well. We'll have it on both. Check it out on both sides. If you appreciate both of us and what we do, subscribe to both.
Yep. And also check us out on Twitch. Wack TM on Twitch, Wackback Red on Twitch.
_ between
Yeah.
the pack and the red, obviously.
They get it. I think they get it, bro.
Yes. It'll be in the description below.
Yeah, we'll have it in the description.
Where can they find you, Squatch?
Just on Twitch at the biggest booth.
Any spaces, underscores, or anything?
No, it's all one word.
All one word?
Yeah, because I was too lazy to make it special.
All right, good.
But sometimes simple is special.
True.
What about
Yeah, I
Helen
know,
Keller.
I'm living proof.
That's bad.
what about Dad? What about you, Dad? Where can they catch your fire memes and updates on your life?
Man, I'm boring as hell, so I don't really have anything. But I do have an Instagram. You can go look at me because I'm beautiful. But other than that, I don't really have anything else. It's hey guys, it's Dad. All one word.
Bet.
Alrighty.
Bet. And
Always.
in Trama, you know, can't really find me many places. I have a BeatStar page hooked up, but I ain't got shit up there yet because, you know, I'm kind of not at my home location. But once we get that settled out, I'll go ahead and give y'all an update and let y'all know where you can find me.
Soon. But yeah, that wraps up the second episode of the Toasted and Roasted podcast. Where Toasted, we've done quite a bit of roasting, Squatch.
Fuck you. All of y'all.
Really, make this an art. Just take the two, mash it up, come back with us next time.
No, do not, no.
I really want to see this.
I bet you we're gonna have someone who is just fucking giga brain at Photoshop perfectly meld this shit together.
Please.
And you're gonna be like, no!
It's gonna look exactly like them. I swear, if it looks like him, we'll post a photo of him.
Yes. All right, and we'll catch you guys next time.
Not posting a photo of me.